from different countries, whereby each country has different tradition and norms of how they do different things in their homes. In Saudi Arabia, before a housemaid goes to sleep, she's expected to clean the whole house from the kitchen to the bathrooms to the bedrooms to the living rooms. So, in today's vlog, I'm going to take you through my night routine before I go to sleep. I'm supposed to clean the living room, to check if the kitchen is clean, to check the whole house before I go to sleep. But what is most annoying is after cleaning before you go to sleep, our bosses or their children, they darten even before you close the door to your room. And you look and wonder. But since it's our hustle, we have nothing to do. If they darten before you go to sleep, some bosses will tell you, come and clean again. But if they darten when you have already gone to sleep, that means in the morning, that's where you are going to start from. Since it's your job, it's your duty, you have nothing to do. So in today's vlog, I'm going to take you through my night routine of cleaning the living room before I go to sleep. Then make sure you stay or you watch the video up to the end, and also listen to some tips that I have to share with you, because I made a mess of one of the clothes of my boss's children. Yeah, so welcome to my channel. For all those that are hearing me for the first time, this is me speaking. This is my channel where I do different lifestyles of me as a person in Saudi Arabia. I've worked and lived in Saudi Arabia for a period of time. I'll make a video and explain to you how many years I've worked in Saudi Arabia. To all my new and old subscribers, thank you for your amazing support. I send you my hugs and kisses. So let's get into the video as I take you along my night routine before I go to sleep.
Love keeps getting better with the passing time. Tastes sweeter on my lips. Countless days roll by. It can make a man grow bitter, but you've made this man better. After all these years, after all these years, I still love you. Through every single tear we've ever cried. After all these years, I brought the two of us right here. No place I'd rather be. After all these years, takes a little faith for a man to move a mountain. Takes a whole lot more to move a man set in his ways. But there's a way about you that leads me to redemption. You always keep me moving. After all these years, and after all these years, I still love you. Through every single tear we've ever cried. 'Cause after all these years, I brought the two of us right here. No place I'd rather be. After all these than I did then, and I know I'll love you more tomorrow morning when I wake smile on your face. In 100 years from now, I'll look at you and say, after all these years, I still love you. Through every single tear we've ever cried. 'Cause after all these years, I brought the two of us right here. No place I'd rather be. After all these years, no place I'd rather be. After all these I still want you next to me after all these years. Like the finest wine, your love keeps getting better with the passing time. Taste sweeter on my lips, countless days roll by. It can make a man grow bitter, but you've made this man better. After all these years, after all these years, I still love you. Through every single tear we've ever cried. 'Cause after all these years, I brought the two of us right here. No place I'd rather be. After all these years.
When I was done cleaning the living room, I was supposed to check the washing machine, the dryer, and see if everything is washed properly and cleaned. So, removing the clothes from the washing machine, I had messed up. I didn't see the pins that were put in the thobs for the boys' clothes. So, I just picked the clothes, took them to the washing machine, and by the time they were done, ink had spread on all the clothes, and this was very scary. These are the clothes that they were supposed to wear the following day, but I had already messed up. I got worried, I got scared, because this was my first time to make a mistake like this. I've always been careful when it comes to washing white clothes, most especially for my bosses and for the men or for the boys in this house, because in Saudi Arabia, boys and men normally dress those white thobes. Yeah, and they wear them every day. So you are supposed to take good care of them so that you don't mess up. Once you mess up, it will be a very, very bad thing for you. So I messed up. Ink had gone on all the white thobes. I was scared. I was like, what was I going to tell my boss? But I thank God that I got the courage, explained to my boss and told her I was very sorry. And she told me it's okay, and I thank God for that. And in just like a few hours, she went out with her children to order new white clothing for the boys. Since it's the attire that they have to dress every day, that means they have to have it no matter what, no matter the mistakes you have made, they have to have that white clothing in their wardrobes. Guys, make sure you take good care of this white clothing, and before you put them in the washing machine, make sure you check the pockets very well. This was an error to me. I don't know how I forgot to check the pockets, and I ended up messing up everything. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a like, leave your comment. If you would want me to talk about anything, leave it in the comment section.